Asus Rogphone 2, a new gaming phone that has a Snapdragon 855 Plus. Very good. Is it a good gaming phone? And what next we have here? We have the Sony Xperia 2 here to talk about. And we got what Apple's doing again? Airpods 3. Okay, let's do this. Hello, it's me, Super Fast, and this is Tech. This is time. This is Tech Talk. Time to talk about tech at 3 o'clock. And remember, before we talk about tech at 3 o'clock, I must remind you to sub and hit the bell and follow me on social media. Let me show you that for a second. If you don't know this, I am on social media. I'm on Instagram. You can see more of me, Super Fast and learn more. And yeah, you can click this and see what I post today. See that exclusively on Instagram. And I'm not just on this Instagram and one social media. I'm on Twitter too. Let me show you that in a second. I'm on Twitter and I need some help. I got only 0 followers and I'm just no followers. So if you want to be the first one to be the follower, you can. I am on Twitter and I'm live I'm on Twitter and So with me Too Fast, we got 3 tech products that I'm gonna talk about. We got the Asus Rogphone 2. We have the Sony Xperia 2 and the Airpods 3. Tech Talk at 3 o'clock at Eastern Time. On Central Time will be 2 o'clock, and the other times you know how it goes. For me Too Fast, the first phone that I'm gonna be talking about is the Asus Rogphone 2. I heard that it's a good gaming phone, and not just a gaming phone. You can use it as a regular phone too. So let's go learn online with me Too Fast in a second. So guys, everybody, this is the picture of the new Asus Rogphone 2, and I heard that it has a Snapdragon 855 Plus, the new upgraded 15% faster than the other Snapdragon 855 Plus, which is a good news for gamers. But this phone is way more made for gamers, and it's the Asus Rogphone 2. I never heard about this phone, so and right now, so far I do like it. 120 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, so this is how it looks like, guys. Everybody, this is how it looks like. So far, guys, dude, me Too Fast like the Asus Rogphone 2. I'm not a gamer, I'm more of a tech person, but the Asus Rogphone 2 does have some good stuff with 12 gigabytes of RAM. That is pretty good, very unsurprisingly cheaper than anticipated. Let's see, looking slow. And it says so far, guys, that the price is revealed from China. So it's good news. So it says Asus Rogphone 2 China price confirmed. It's a good news, folk. This is from Android this website that I'm doing is reading from is Android Authority. The Asus Rogphone 2 price has been revealed in China as a pre-order. Goes live on JD.com. So you can go on this website. It's Android Authority. So yeah. Gadgets 360 July 31. The Tech One 3000 yum. So basically, right now, as it's saying, I don't think so. The Asus Rogphone 2 is in, United States, so it's not really, the price has not revealed in the United States. But for China, if you're in China, it's revealed from there. So the only thing I know about it, it's a gaming phone. You can use it as a regular phone. It is Android, obviously. What does that mean for I have in English? So okay, let me skip. Okay, here is where the Rogphone will cost in United States. For everybody in the United States, this is how the phone will cost. The original Rogphone cost, okay, never mind, this is not the right one. The original Rogphone one cost $800. So the original one cost $899. That is a lot of money. So, cost the same, will cost $899 in the US. Also for that Rogphone 2 offers a better chipset, better cameras, more RAM, and better display than its predecessor. So with me Too Fast, guys, would I buy it? If I got that much money, it has a lot of good specs. Snapdragon 855 Plus, 12 gigabytes of RAM. It's a gaming phone, so I can play most of my big games. And I will buy it. So far, guys, with the Asus Rogphone 2, it's a good gaming phone, but it's pretty expensive. And that's all for the Asus Rogphone 2. Next is to talk about the Sony Xperia 2. And this Sony Xperia 2 that I've heard, Sony has go over the quality display. Sony has made 4K display, which we don't really need unless you're watching YouTube videos like me. But let's talk about and let's learn from it. So this is how the Sony Xperia 2 looks, as you saw on my thumbnail while you were waiting for that premiere for a pretty long time. Sorry. And yeah, when we too fast say, yeah, that's Sony Xperia 2. So this is a website from Tech Advisor, not from Superfast Say. Keep in mind, not from me. And there are starting to become bullet videos right there. So the Sony Xperia 2 release date and price significant rumors. Now I like the phone, but the thing is, I don't know why Sony needs to put a 5K display. Even YouTube, as I watch YouTube videos, no YouTube video, as I know from now, cannot even go 5K. If they can, tell me down in the comments below. And if I just want to remind you, sub to me. And back to what I'm saying. No phone cannot, no video as of right now on YouTube cannot go 5K. And even cables, as far as I know on cables, most cable companies do not have 5K TV shows or stuff that you can watch in 5K. Now 4K is still just new. Like, I don't really have so much 4K TVs here. And now a 5K phone? And think about the battery life. That a lot of quality and a lot of stuff are not 5K, but at least we're ahead of quality, but kind of a little bit useless because 5K display is kind of useless when you don't really have so much 5K stuff to watch on. Like, I might try to find 5K stuff, but there's barely none. So let's learn. So Sony Xperia 2 release date, price specifications. Sony traditionally follows a biennial release calendar for its flagship lines, and with the Xperia 1 announced February MMC, I'm not gonna read all this. We're hopeful that Sony will announce its new phone September IFA. Now the phone is ready out. People have already have it. I'll link description for people that have it down below. So check the descriptions. You need to check that description, please. Thank you. And yeah, with me too fast. Oh no, sorry, the computer. Me too fast say. I just need to get to the Sony Xperia 2. So new features in the Sony Xperia 2. Really, for a phone that's supposedly imitant, there is a very little hour there in our web term Xperia 2 leaks. At the beginning of July, Pocket Now, keep in mind I'm reading this from Tech Advisor, not from Superfast A. At the beginning of July, Pocket Now reported on a user agent profile that details two smartphones with model numbers J8210, J8010, which notable give that the Xperia 1 is a J8110. Both handsets are 5G modern, while J81. So, is the Sony Xperia 2 5G? Does it support 5G connectivity? Let me check that online. So the Sony Xperia, the Sony Xperia 5G smartphones coming in the near future. Wait, this is okay. For my guess, I'm just gonna guess that the Sony Xperia 2 does have 5G because it is a new flagship from Sony. So I haven't really seen Sony phones so much, and so far I don't really know about the Sony Xperia 2. Do me so fast they like it. So far, I know the display is gonna be very beautiful, like the top of display, but it's gonna have a lot of battery life. But we can talk more depth about the Sony Xperia 2, maybe another YouTube video, because I'm talking about 3 products. So, do you guys like the Sony Xperia 2? Do you guys like the Asus Rogphone phone? Asus Rogphone 2 phone? Tell me down in the comments below, and even tell me on Instagram, because I will ask on Instagram and on Twitter too, with me, Superfast A. Now, guys, let's start to talk about another topic called the Airpods 3. You'd be like, what? Apple's making Airpods 3? We already got Airpods first generation Airpods, and we already got Airpods 2, which is just an upgrade from the chip, but it just looks basically the same. And yeah, when me so fast, do I really care about this Airpods 3? I never have Airpods before. They look like 2 more coming from me. So you anyone that has like AirPods, new AirPods are coming. The thing about the AirPods, that they just look the same. The cases obviously look like a dental floss, and it looks basically the same. You know, I don't really see any, new feature or new design. Nope. Still looks the same. Probably the only thing that Apple might update is just the chip. But let me see what I say, guys. And they say it might be at a higher price. So, yeah. These are the AirPods 3 specs, rumors, and from. So Apple AirPods 3 release date, rumors, specs, and price. Apple announced that the second generation of its wireless earphones, the AirPods, in March 2019 with a new chip. Hey Siri controls 50% more talk time and optional wireless charging case. The second gen AirPods misses a couple rumors and features. So the only thing I just guessed it right. They're just gonna update the chip so they can make Siri control better. So I don't really see a new excitement AirPods 3, but I'm not gonna judge it. But it just looks basically the same. And the only thing that's probably gonna update is just the chip. So yeah, the only thing that I see awesome is the Asus Rogphone 2, an awesome gaming phone with Snapdragon 855 plus, 50% faster, good for gamers, good for anyone, and yeah, I like that. So I'll show you right here. Sony the Xperia, not the Xperia, the Rogphone, the Sony Xperia. These names are hard to say. Sony Xperia 2. Do I like it? Oh, well, I like how it looks. I like the tall. It's very tall, very big. I don't really have so much big hand. So if I did have it, I might have to get used to it and maybe use both of my hands. And yeah. The Sony Xperia 2 5K display is kind of a waste, especially in this time in 2019, because we don't even have 5K stuff, 5K quality yet. Even YouTube doesn't even go 5K. And I don't even, and yeah. So there's not really a point saying I have a 5K display on my phone when most stuff you can't even watch in 5K. You may have a good quality, good viewing phone, but nothing's right now 5K. Like 4K is actually just still new right now, even though 8K is the highest quality that a TV can go. But most content cannot even go to 8K or 5K. So it's kind of useless to have 5K, in my opinion. Tell me down in the comments below if it's good or if it's just useless. Because I think it's useless to have 5K in 2019 when there's barely no content in 5K. And we still only have less content in 4K. So, yeah, most of my content that I watch are not even 4K. Like, some are, but most of them, boom, are not. Let me see if I say. And the AirPods 3, I think it's kind of bland. It's just, the only thing they're updating is just the chip for Siri. That is good, though. At least you get better Siri control and 50% more talk time with more when you talk to people. That's good, but I don't really see nothing flashy or anything upgrading. But tell me down in the comments below to change my mind. Thank you guys with me, Super Fast Say. Thank you guys for watching Tech Talk at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern or Central. It's 2 o'clock. And thank you for watching this. If you don't remember, sub and like. I almost forgot you guys to like. And if you don't like this video, you know what to do. And if you don't know, I am on other social media too. Super Fast Say is on social media too. So you can, you know what to do. You can click and see other stuff that will be coming and stuff like that, what I'm doing. And yeah, Super Fast Say is on, as you say, on social media, Instagram, and I'm on Twitter too. So if you want to be the first follower to be on Super Fast Say channel, I might try to call your name out too if you be the first follower. I currently have 0 followers, as you see right there, 0 followers. But yeah, if you want to be the first one, you can. There's no followers right now, but help Super Fast Say. But I do post on Twitter too, and the only exclusive content only goes on Twitter. The same thing like Instagram. So thank you for watching this awesome video. Talk about more information about more tech products at 3 o'clock. There are a lot of more information I can cover, but those 3 right now I cover. There's the Note 10 that's coming August the 7th. So Samsung fans and people that like Android, something big is coming for you. And the Apple people, you have something big too. The iPhone 11, which should come out September, and iOS 13 update to most iPhone users, and OS, I don't know why Apple call it OS, which is basically iOS. But yeah, let me see what Fast Say. Yeah. So it's a very good day when school starts to come out. Tech fans for Android, the Samsung Note 10's coming on August 7th. this is gonna be awesome. I'll be watching that, man. And the Apple side, the iOS 13 is coming out on, you know. Wait, you don't. Wait, do you guys know that the iOS 13 is coming in September, and iPhone 11, which is probably gonna look not really good to me, but will come out September too. There's a lot of more stuff I could talk about, but these are 3 things I talk about. Thank you for watching it with me, Superfast A. Thank you. Bye with me, Superfast.